So I was gonna ask just like kind of vaguely, but it was just gonna be about the Berimbolo stuff, like how yours look like they just look easy for you and it's so tight. Is that pretty much it? You just stand on one leg, or is there more to that? Tips on that?
Yeah, I think it's more than that. For you, being on bottom. So you gotta make sure for the Berimbolo, a lot of people they think like you need to be flexible or you need to have the right technique, but that's very simple. If you want to stay in that position, just like how you stay on top, you can stay on bottom, and then there's a double guard pull. Okay, so I'm sitting, she's sitting. So she's not standing, so that's pretty much the Berimbolo position. So that's a different situation. Whenever you're on top, you're on top. Whenever you're on bottom, you're on bottom. And then there's another situation. It's a double guard pull. Now look, whenever I get them under the legs, so first I work on getting under the legs. The problem is whenever you think you need to be flexible to roll over your neck, your shoulder, to start getting under the legs. But that's simply pulsing your shoulders, okay, to get under the legs. So if you want to roll, anything you want to do, you always pulsing your shoulder. Never go like this. I'm not even flexible enough to do that. You always go like this. So if I want to go to her back, I always go kind of back down. And then now look, I'm gonna create space, and then now look, I start circling, look. And then now you can get under the legs. So once I get under the legs, it's pretty much controlling one of the legs, and then start guiding her away from me. So I can use the hooks like this, I can use one hook like this, I can use my foot against the back of the knee, I can use the hook, I can use my leg to hug. But it's pretty much using both of my legs to control one of her legs, and then now look, force her to turn away from me. So if I have this one here, I'll force her to turn away from me. Okay, so if I have my hook here, I'm gonna force her to turn away from me. So I use my legs, okay, once I get under, to start forcing her to turn away from me. Once she does, I'm gonna start taking the belt. So there's like different techniques. But that's what pretty much you're gonna do for every technique you're gonna execute from the double guard pull. So you get your legs, hook one leg, both of your legs to hook one leg. You're gonna push the person away, so that way you can start exposing their back, and then you can chase it. All right. So, but it's very simple, but you need to practice a lot. It's a different situation. The same way you practice like passing the guard, same way you practice sweeping the person, you also need to practice a double guard pull, because that's a different situation than anything else. Okay, but that's pretty much what I do for that situation.